Ring a rosy. Wee.
Oh. Hi. Oh my god.
I don't think this will be my most eloquent video.
That's okay. It's not supposed to be. It's just supposed to mean something good.
Exactly, I don't have words like. But anyway. Right.
Olo.
Olo. That's a new one.
You haven't seen Megamind, have you?
No.
Oh, Megamind.
I
Anyway.
haven't seen the Despicable Me either. Yeah.
Oh.
I know. Necessary info.
Yeah, without words right now. Okay, so this is our Powerhouse, I suppose, series starting up.
Yeah.
So the first this is number 1.
I am not a powerhouse right now.
Numero uno. Hello, we're both in little blankets, like, look at us go. Okay, so numero uno is Charli. Howard. I forgot her second name there for a second.
Howard.
So I didn't actually know about her. Fia introduced me to her. She's on Instagram. We can put her little address somewhere on this screen here.
Yeah.
So you can check her out. And she's basically a body positive
advocate.
Yeah, activist.
You can call her too. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah. And she's the co-founder of the All Woman Project. That's also on Instagram. This is their address down here. The @All Woman Project. It's quite simple to follow. So anyway, we started off by I stalked Charli's photos, and one of them really popped out at me. I just thought it was really cool. She was wearing red lipstick, blue eyeshadow. She had like I suppose like a netting kind of like.
Here's the picture.
A veil / fishnet thing across her face, and I thought it was really cool. So we recreated it. Here's our picture. And Fia put it up on her story on Instagram and everything, even before we put the actual picture up, and she tagged Charli in it, and Charli actually responded.
That was very cool.
It was very cool.
I
we were like
a lot.
It was
kind of pathetic, but like amazing.
No, it was. I fangirled a lot as well, not even so that was
very cool.
Very, very cool. So basically Charli stands for
all bodies being beautiful.
Yeah.
No matter what.
Basically, yeah. So everybody is different, but everybody is beautiful. Like we all mean something. It doesn't matter if you're like short, curvy, slim, tall, toned, it doesn't matter. Like everybody means something, everybody is beautiful. The image of a perfect body keeps changing anyway though, because if you went back to, let's say, the ancient Greek statues, they're constantly like, the women are very curvy and voluptuous, and nice word, and then the men are obviously sculpted quite big but strong. So actually the men haven't changed as much as the women have, I suppose, but they still are a part of this movement, obviously.
Yeah, I guess it's always through the male gaze as well.
Yeah.
So that changes.
So then it went to being kind of like a Marilyn Monroe kind of type body that everyone was striving for, and then it turned into like being like Kate Moss and being stick thin.
Yeah, that was like the 90s, wasn't
models, it? Yeah. And then now it's more like strong and toned and being fit, kind of having, if you want to go really deep into it, having like a great ass and stuff like that.
Just me, or does it feel like it's not recording?
Oh god, I really hope it is.
I mean, I didn't press anything.
I did.
To stop it.
Okay. As in, I pressed it to record.
Like
He's just going to get up to check.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
It's just, I find it weird that there's no flashing.
Yeah, there is no blinky light. So...
Oh, fuck.
So basically, the image of a perfect body keeps changing nearly every decade. So like, who knows what it's going to be in like 20 years or so. Like, it might be back to the start. Yeah, it might be back to the start completely again. It might do a full thing. So basically, we were inspired by Charli because she's kind of like, your body is yours, love it.
Yeah.
Because someone somewhere wants that body, like maybe as a goal for themselves, for their own bodies, they want to be either like any body type, you know, everything counts.
Your ideal can be the complete opposite to that person's ideal.
Yeah. And then someone is always going to want to have your type of body, or someone is going to want to either have it in bed with them or something. You know, everyone wants, someone somewhere wants your body. In both ways.
And you should want it too.
Yeah.
That's the moral of the story.
Basically.
Which is harder said than done, or easier said than done, but
I know everyone has different tastes and opinions and stuff like that, but just your body is wanted. Maybe not by you right now, but you might learn to love it. You should, because your body is yours. It's not going to really change.
Bodies are just amazing.
Yeah.
They do so many things.
Or like some people want a lean physique, a toned body. Not saying that I kind of do. Or like strong, but like some other people want to be like really curvy and soft.
Mm-hmm.
And woman-like is a kind of problem word that I don't really like to say either, because women are women. Like, it's not like you're only woman-like when you have a curvy, soft body.
It makes it, it's like,
so,
woman-like means you're curvilicious.
Yeah.
But,
so that's the one thing I'm kind of like, woman-like is a bit silly.
Woman-like is
so, like,
trash
every,
word.
like, body type is sought after or, like, wanted. Every healthy body type.
Yeah, as long as you're healthy in your body, you should try and teach yourself to love it, because otherwise you're just not going to be healthy in any way.
Yeah, true.
Which is unfortunate.
Yeah.
And is very, very, very common. So, again, easier said than done, but try it.
So when Charli started out modelling, she was tiny. Like, if you look back at her, like, first Instagram, she was like a size 6 or something, Irish style.
She has an evolution. It's amazing.
Like, she was absolutely tiny, and she kept saying that she wasn't happy with herself. She wasn't as healthy as she could be, because she kept on having to, like, sacrifice things to stay that skinny. So eventually, when she started doing the body positive thing, she's kind of like, well, F this. I'm going to do what I want. She's still healthy, but she wants to be happy. So she stopped sacrificing all those little things that she didn't need to, and now she's still very healthy.
Yep.
But she eats what she wants, she does what she wants. She is completely happy within herself now. So this is why,
and that's all we can strive for, isn't it?
Yeah. So this is why we chose her to be our first
powerhouse person.
Yeah. So she's an inspiration.
Yeah. So what is Powerhouse, Roisin? We didn't explain that.
Oh.
This is like our little outro, because I have to leave and catch a bus in like a few minutes. What is Powerhouse? We're going to do a collection of inspirational, powerful people who just give us a little bit of oomph.
Yeah, literally, if it's literally only the littlest bit of like, oh yes,
and recreate kind of a little, like,
either like an image about them, or like,
I don't know, a little clip of something.
Yeah.
It depends on the person, what their form of media is, and that kind of thing.
So thank you, Charli.
Thank you very much.
Keep inspiring people.
Yes.
And keep being happy.
And if you liked this and want to see more, please do hit subscribe. That would be lovely. Bye.
Bye.